Alright, I am back. Well, I guess we just completed step one of what we were doing, and that is acquire damper armor, or damper plating, and also the heavy treads I think are going to be excellent for fighting trackers. We got a little lucky down there, but I'll take it. So goals for this floor. I'd like to cleanse my corruption a bit, and then just find the mines. Humpbacks and damper could go nice together. Yeah, if we want to keep going to the shoots and getting more damper, just to fill our humpbacks with, we could definitely make something like that work. I had a lot of fun with that humpback build I played a few weeks ago. They can be tough to sustain, but fabbing them worked out really well. Ooh, there we go. System backup module. Oh, what do I have a launcher guidance computer? I think I picked that up when I was picking everything up. I dropped it in my humpback. There are no chutes on this floor because we've already entered them. What part of the map am I on, by the way? Bottom right. It's gonna be a dead end, probably. Down to 5% corruption. I'm just reminded that there was an advanced particle charger in the waste that might have been nice to carry around. I think the demolishers destroyed it though. That's why I didn't see it at the end. I'm not really using power for anything, but I should probably carry a backup engine. High cap battery. Better than my large battery. Avoid the swarmers. I guess we can. Oh, maybe we can't. Poor guy. Terrain scanners could be nice for finding more self-destruct interrupters in the caves, because I believe those are they're just like random nooks. Oh, that was me misfiring. My bad. Don't want to continue using forced tunnels. No, it's not worth it. I want to find out where Armory is, but it'll be easier to find out just by hacking for branch exits or something. When we get to those floors, the chances of me finding that in particular are quite low. I guess we can ignore fighting that guy. Oh yeah, DC will give me all of that, won't it? Good point. Branch access points. I will just dig right in. In fact, I probably should have threw a sensors or hackware on for that, but we got it anyways. Alright, so we could backtrack and get there pretty safely. I don't have a lot to gain from this floor, so we probably do just want to go there soon. I really wish I had like a good thermal cannon. I can't believe we haven't seen one all game. But we don't need them in particular. The main thing, I mean, they're good in general. One of the main things I like about them is killing programmers. But I mean, we have a lot of good kinetics, and we have some EM. This is the data miner floor. Enhanced grunts. I think the advanced EMP blaster is probably going to be good against the enhanced grunts. And actually getting the caves with a small army would be quite nice as well. Maybe we just do that. This looks a little closer. This is probably a little safer. But I don't think this is going to be terribly dangerous anyways, so let's just go this way. As I say that, my choice kills most of our army. Shield generator. Oh, 1 to 5. The advanced ones are pretty solid. It's 1 to 2. I wonder if I do want to evolve another power slot soon. I've been kind of liking early power slots. God, what do we even do here? Really? Huh, that was interesting how... Oh, so the EMP blaster set off 3 of them, and then the blast from the other one set off the other one. Timing of the sound effects was just kind of interesting. Where'd the hauler go? Did they kill him? No. Was it empty? He should be on my my sensors. Unless I just wasn't paying attention and he snuck out. Alright, I think we're just gonna move on. Is my whole army gone? Why are they not moving? There they go. What are these guys doing? Feeding allies one by one. Yeah, that didn't work out perfectly. Are those the surgeons? Dude, you're kidding me. Whatever, let's go. Oh, man. I wish I had one more utility slot so I could equip my terrain scanner as well. Yeah, what surgeons? I think they were just shut down from that programmer. I don't know what was going on. Or they're all rebooting, I guess. Oh. I should have armor on instead of all these fragile utilities. You think when a wall gets rebuilt on their path, they wait a while before looking for a new path? That would explain it. That did reflect that behavior exactly. So maybe that is what's going on. Should be using energy weapons with Light Samaritans. Oh shoot, I'm almost out of propulsion. Well, I have treads, if it comes to it. Alright. Where are we, by the way? Okay. I'm going to do the tedious behavior of swapping back and forth between my component analysis suite and sensor array every so often. Actually, I should be... These furnaces. Nice. I hope these don't work when they're broken. Yeah, they don't appear to. Demented. Ooh, system guard. Oh, okay. I was thinking that was a corruption cleaner. Mm-hmm. Oh, I have the wrong thing on. Yeah, Valgyris just said the same thing. I just noticed that. Are you a minesweeper? Oh, heck yeah. Yes. These will be excellent for DM's people. I mean, yeah, wheel. Well, I was thinking of getting rid of a high cap storage unit potentially, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen now. Because we're going to play Trapper Man for a little bit. I might have to equip another one, honestly. Love Trapper build, best build in the game. Captain Winky, have you seen the Minesweeper drones yet? I was in Warlord, and one of the new Warlord events is there's a room full of Minesweeper drone bays. There's like 6 to 8 bays or something in there, and they hold 10 drones each. What's gonna self-destruct? But the... Oh, the wheel. But the drone bays, or those drones, they like automatically detect, or with very high chance, all the traps in the area, and then they like pick them up for you. It seems like a really cool addition to that build. Are you still working on that, Nikolai? I had 2 new ideas yesterday or this week for infinite points farm possibilities that I think are quite possible. I might have to try at some point. Okay. Do we want to drop stuff for the dirty bombs? There's 5 dirty bomb traps. I don't know if I'm really going to need these advanced targeting computers if I have siege mode for the swarm or for the trackers. You think fire traps work well on trackers? Hmm. But won't the heat kill their salvage? That's kind of what I'm concerned about. The dirty bombs are actually probably decent against them. Even with 50% EM resist. I just want to grab these to kill the enhanced grunts, I think. Hey, what up, Dissonant? Welcome. Yeah, it does reduce their dodge chance by like 1/3 of their heat value. Have we DC'd? Nope. We entered our first branch. This is the DC floor, actually. Maybe I ditch a plasma cutter. What else? I can get rid of 2 targeting computers. Yeah, DC is different than ZDC. I could have put more storage. At the moment, I really wish I had another utility slot, though. Because I want to run the system backup module. I'm below 4%. I can take this off, actually. I'd like to use sensors and a terrain scanner, though. So I can find the secrets. So I'm just going to keep dropping stuff. Okay, let's do that. Oh, there's even more. Let's do that. I apparently don't have the fire trap in my gallery. I think using them adds it, so let's do that. And I guess at least looking for the core expander guy. Oh. I think this is just a weapon stockpile. Wait, this guy spawns out of nowhere? Oh, I didn't have my sensors on. That's why I assumed it was safe. Whoops. Okay. Not a big deal. Yeah, let's see my sensors on. I was gonna say, usually there's a guy guarding that. Plasma cannon's a decent thermal cannon. Ripper's a great melee weapon. I don't really want 2, and I already have my heavy pick, though, which is going to be better for fighting DM. It's a piercing weapon, has a higher core hit chance. Gauss cannon's probably better than my mini assault cannon. Actually, it's not. Mini assault cannon's a little better than I thought it was. Kinda want the plasma cannon. Man, I should have held on to both humpbacks. The decisions. Alright, see ya, Vectus. Yeah, DC is something, if you want to discover everything in the game for yourself, it's one of the not so obvious things you can do, I guess. Probably a good way of putting it. You might get a good aha moment. when you realize it. You started your Wi-Fi? No, I was still toiling over my inventory. You probably missed nothing. Heck is a leg doing there? Another ripper. Yeah, advanced EMP launchers are awesome. Very good weapons. Almost missed a relic log. Derelict logs are always insanely useful or confirm minus 10 mats. Yeah, what Garrison Axis intel. That's pretty nice actually. Probably just fight these guys. It's pretty amazing coming on back onto like a factory floor after grabbing like a ton of new like derelict log intel. If you get like good stuff, you know like everything about the floor already. Why fight them when you have the exit? Yeah, I'm looking around for the caves stuff. You can find a lot of good stuff in the caves. The advanced sensor array clues you off to a few nice secrets, like the core expander in particular. And this one's kind of short range, so I have to like really check the edges. And the terrain scanner can have the signal interpreters, which let me loot combat programmers if we run into any. Yeah, I think the caves are worth like full exploring with sensors just to find a core expander alone. And there's no complex exits on this caves map because it's the first one, so there's only a limited number of enemies on this map and nothing else will generate. Speaking of which, I think everything's cleared. Maybe I should just use my system backup module here real quick. Cool. Zero corruption. Alright, I think I've explored pretty much everything for this little nook over here. Alright. Any odd tiles that we revealed that hint at rooms? Doesn't look like it. The wolf code is proxy only? Is that true? I didn't know a lot of the events distinguish between proxy caves and regular caves. When you want to pass turns quickly, disable propulsion and a core hover around. That'll definitely burn some turns. Alright, let's take our delicate utilities off in case we run into combat right away. Wolf guy is proxy only. All other events can happen in both the regular caves and proxy caves, so positive events are much less likely in proxy caves. Oh, interesting. I wonder why that's the only one like that. Makeshift hackware? I'd rather have the hacking suite if this ends up being defensive hackware, but makeshift hackware is pretty good. And defensive hackware ain't bad, so I'll just hold on to it. Ooh, that does connect. Okay. The idea of the wolf guys, you have to survive long enough. Yeah. I guess the proxy caves does make that more dangerous. Interesting way to balance that. Alright, I think we just want to fight these swarmers. Whoops. What a tanky swarmer. Wheel. Kind of beat up. I'm not gonna take it. Not that beat up wheels are a bad thing. They could last a pretty long time. I'm gonna fight this guy as well. Oh, he's probably gonna penetrate to hit me from there. That was a habit. We're gonna try to draw him in close. Hey, -7 factory. What do you know? Ooh, lower caves entrances. That'll help us get the Zion on the next floor, assuming we don't go to waste. That's the other thing. If you're gonna loop via chutes or garrisons, then a lot of that intel's not very useful. Whoops. What kind of wheels do you have? Compact? Damaged wheels? Yeah. Not the kind I want. I need those pristine, shiny wheels from the complex. Anything else to do here? I'm not seeing any secrets. So we'll just move on. Hello, data miner. Oh, nice. So the Oracle machines have their own sound now as well. I think every type of terminal has its own unique sound. Terrain scan processor and transmission jammer are decent. So is a target computer, but I feel like those are relatively common. If I got the hovers that he gives you, I might have considered using those at some point in the game. It shows you blue machines up here too. Actually, interesting that it colors that blue because it's not obviously blue. So we have a guy here, 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 and here. Don't mind me, data miner. I think the other ones I can just put in between. Yeah. Too close to enhance grunts? What do you mean? They might trigger them and destroy DC. Oh, good point. Well, snap. I may have ruined this. Well, we'll see how it goes. That was beautiful. Well, those traps were a nice pickup. All right. I guess this map doesn't have ambient audio. It's all just the data conduit. Which makes sense. I mean, that it surrounds the whole map. It's kind of cool how it goes silent once it breaks like that. Alright, we have -5 Warlord, -3 Armory, so we have to decide between testing and lab. If we're doing DC, I kind of want to go to lab just for lore reasons, I think. I think it'd be fun. I was thinking I might do extension. Because we get the stare, or the laser grid plan, and also, I know some combination of events there with the Cetus and with Revision 17, I think adds to the lab terminal. I'm not sure which ones I'm missing. I gotta look that stuff up. So I don't know if I'm gonna go to Warlord or extension. We'll have to make that decision. Oh yeah, we don't care about the laser dance, so that's not a reason. It's just whether I want any lore procs. What in Cetus adds to that the lab terminal? I don't remember. Actually, I wonder if I even have anything. I'm only missing 2 orders. 21 and 23. Does anyone know what those are? Sure, feel free to DM it. If you know what 21 and 23 are. Those 2 are really hard to find out on your own. I'm not too concerned about spoilers, to be honest. I'm pretty sure I read all of them anyways, at one point or another. Oh god. Oops. Oh, thanks, Decinim. Okay, so one of them I can't even... Oh, I could pick one or the other. Well, I'm not doing one of those. After searching for the new super weapon in game memory, you're pretty sure you read every single lore bit that's in there. I don't know if you saw, but Valgyris actually found the new super weapon earlier. It's actually in the first spot I thought it was in, but I thought that spot was checked for. I'm not gonna see anything else though, because that's like a fresh spoiler right off the press that I think a lot of people might want to find out for themselves. I've seen the weapon before in wizard mode, but I wasn't sure how to find it. I'm actually surprised Kizrati said no one would ever. He wasn't sure if anyone would ever find that one. It's not easy, but I don't think it's something that no one would ever find. Where was that behemoth at? Down here, I think. I think we can run away from this guy, and he'll forget about us. Oh god. Let's see a safe dig there for avoiding him. Doesn't look like there's any down here either. Fighting him wouldn't be a big problem, but I guess I have to fight him anyways. I was gonna see if I can dig. Doesn't look... I don't think he saw me yet. Unless he's just still tracking me. Ah, look at those jukes. No! Oh, there we go. I probably have to fight this guy no matter what. Yeah, P2, player 2 is pretty mean. Oh, this is an outpost. I was wondering if that was an outpost. I think there were no doors in the back. Guess we're fighting whatever's in there. I have a lot of inventory slots now, since we offloaded all of those bombs. You worried for the fate of my humpback? Nah, we're fine. On my last game, that Soundscapes one I put on YouTube, I had a humpback that I was just like waiting for it to get low. It was at like 167 integrity for like 3 or 4 floors. I carried it through like over half the game. I was just trying to get rid of it at one point, and it just like wasn't getting injured for some reason. Because at some point, if you're carrying storage units in your inventory to replace the humpback with, it's like not doing much good for you. Another hacking suite. Huh, I guess that means this other one's a makeshift system shield. Oh, I have the identity of everything now. It's been a while since I DC'd. Of course we do. Plasma cutter? Well, I have room in my inventory, why not? We're gonna run into that ARC again. Oop, I don't even know if that was the same one. One went this way, right? Huh, so you said proxy caves are less likely to have positive events. That means I'm less likely to find core expander here. And even though it can spawn here, that probably means that I shouldn't be super concerned of exploring this one quite so much. Yeah, it's still possible, and if it does spawn here, then you've missed out on it. Oh, picked the wrong one. Probably still just gonna shoot you guys with this. Probably destroy one of your engines. Uh-oh. Improved armor integrity analyzer. Anything of note? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, what are we evolving here? So we're probably gonna have to fight... We're gonna have to fight trackers and combat programmers this floor. Utility space is always nice, so we can actually equip this damper plating. I don't think I need more weapon slots yet. If I end up using linked autoguns, having a fourth weapon slot to equip 2 of them would be useful. If I end up using EMDS, I might want another power slot. I can't get one of those yet. Not easily, at least. And I think another propulsion slot would be quite nice in general. What would my speed be? That would only be 3 times overweight. So I'd be rolling at 130. Cooling system with damper as well. Yeah, so what does my tracker loadout look like? Well, assuming I keep this much storage, which I'd like to go down to 3 high caps. I could probably just equip this and use it as my normal armor for the next floor. Which would free up 3 inventory slots. So if I had, say, 3 storage slots, 3 damper slots, that leaves me with 1 inventory slot on my current build. It'd be nice to equip the probably advanced targeting computer. And then the cooling system. I'm gonna do 1 propulsion, 1 utility. Might be good for this next floor. I should have sat there and figured out my storage situation if I think I am going to get rid of this humpback. Oh my god, that is far away. Oh, I got machine intel. And security intel? Heck yeah, machine intel's my favorite. Well, I can't fight them with flat guns. Minus 15% targeting. Actually, I don't even have any good guns for fighting trackers right now. I'll probably use like the plasma cannon, Gauss rifle. Maybe we'll use a flat gun. Oh, right, Valgueris. Of course I have machine intel like that. That's where it's from. I told you it's been a while since I used GC. I'm not used to this. See you, B-Sen. Thanks for hanging out. That's funny though, Valgueris. It is my favorite though. This will be very nice. That door opened. I wonder if that was an operator that belongs to this terminal. Just a surf, probably. So the question is, I guess we don't have a reason to jump into the chutes on this floor. Unless I'm concerned about alert, which our alert's probably around 0 right now. Or if I want out-of-depth parts. That could change depending on how long this damper plating lasts. Oh, that actually made me slower. Hmm. Nice, another plasma cannon. I might need 2 cooling systems, actually. If I'm gonna try and fight trackers with thermal cannons. I feel like I'm getting close to the intercept counter. I almost wonder if I should camp in a safe room and invoke them. Those are just programmers. Transporter schematic. Wonder how good combat drones are. First trackers. I'd probably cheese the AI slightly to get a couple free shots off without them shooting you. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if I want to play with fabs much. If I don't have a really good part to make, or if I'm not going to use them a lot, I feel like it's not worth the 400 alert spike you're going to get. I'll keep my sensors on instead of the damper plating for now. Which leads me back to wondering if I could afford to take off this humpback and free up another slot, which I think would be wise. Humpback down to high cap storage is 12 inventory slots though. Which is quite some items. Effectively, I'd have to remove 8 items that I'm currently carrying. Pretty sure you don't need armor other than damper. Yeah, that was my first target I was kind of looking at. If I can get rid of the humpback and reduce a slot there, then I can just put the damper on right now. Which is 3 slots. And then the rest of my armor would actually make up the rest of that. Don't need hackware. Yeah, I think I could get rid of at least some of this. Depends how confident I am about getting more hackware on future floors. Hey, what's up, the Raccoon King? Welcome. I need to get rid of what? 2 more items? Probably not going to need a system backup module with damper plating. Cool, we can work with this. Here comes the programmer. Oh my god. He alerted a lot of attention, didn't he? Component analysis suite is useless now. Oh, that's a good point as well. Yeah, we can definitely drop that. What do I want to fight the grunts with? Wonder if I have enough energy to use EM here. Kind of curious if this guy's on an exit. Doesn't look like it, because he's next to this big room. So probably not. Did I just get shot by a tracker already? I don't think so. Maybe I did. Was definitely a tracker. Wait, it only sends one, right? Oh, that was their immobilizer. I was wondering what that EM one. Okay, so we can do this. Oh yeah, I'm not sieging. Should probably rip off the signal interpreter. Oh shoot. Thank you. Wasted turns. There we go. That's more like it. Prototype energy gun, fine. Okay, not too bad. Ah, I knew you would be right behind. Or if I should have stayed siege for you. There we reason not to. Guess I don't care about your salvage. Cool. Yep, no self-destruct inhibitors yet. Take that off for a second to cool down. Experimental phase shifter. I don't really have the energy for that. It's probably worth using one of those. Maybe I evolve another power slot next floor. This sensor array is better than the one I have. Huh. Must be an exit right down there. Ooh. I do not have my cooling on. Oh, Garrison, yeah. Alright, where to? Guess we just work our way to the lower caves entrance we know about? I don't know what else there is to gain from this floor. Except for some random stockpiles. I could definitely use some, like, nicer weapons and stuff. I think digging through walls and getting shortcuts like that is higher value when you have the intercept clock to deal with, which is based on tiles moved. So we'll definitely be taking advantage of that. Knowing where machines are really lets you figure your route out as well, which is great. I want the phase cannon. I'll probably just drop the phase shifter for now. Big wheel. I gotta watch my heat. He's carrying high cap storage. Am I gonna want a 4th high cap storage at some point? Perhaps if I'm trying to carry big items like damper plating and linked autoguns. I also have a lot of junk weapons I'd just like to replace with good weapons. I wonder if I plasma cut the next tracker as well. Yeah, we're not going to be hacking anytime soon. Oh, there's room to the left. Okay, I'd like to get away from kinetic guns and start using thermal cannons, I think. Thermal and EM cannons. Until we get linked autoguns at least. Hey, how's it going, Nargor? Welcome. Welcome back. We probably need to go to shoots on -5 when we get there. I'm guessing. I wonder what we're gonna kill crushers with on that floor. I guess it depends what we find, huh? Oh, my sensors. Actually, that really sucks because we're about to go into caves. Damn, what was the coverage on that? It's too bad. Oh yeah, we're gonna fight many trackers. That's a good point, actually. Speaking of trackers, so this isn't a terrible place to fight them because I got choke point, but if they show up from out of line of sight, they outrange me. So that's why we want to tuck into like a room usually. Let's do this. Wow, you guys are fast. Oh, guess I'm not gonna plasma cut you. Oh, I'm not using heavy treads again. I keep doing that. There we go. Oh god. There's two of them now. This heat is unmanageable. I should take out this... Well, I don't have another heatsink anymore. I definitely need to take out the target computer for a heatsink. Dude, I haven't even hit this guy's core yet. Use kinetics after all? Gotta do 80 damage to them, though. Oh, they're not crit resistant? Hold up. Are crits a good way of dealing with them, then? I did not realize that. How's the learning curve of Cogmind? It can be rough if you try to, like, look at every single detail. But if you just, like, stick to basics and just, like, look at item ratings to decide what items you use, it's not too bad. The problem is I don't even have any good kinetics. What's my heat from this volley look like? Plus 69. Well, I don't have much of a choice right now. I'm gonna lose this damper plating and die. Critical hit. Ooh, alright. Our damper plating should survive now. Now, damper does not regen. Okay. I think I have to go back into shoots now. I don't think I can't survive another intercept at the moment. Although shoots might invoke another one. And this one might give us like time to get another weapon or something. Can I even clear waste now? That's a good question. Shoot down there. I have an improved armor integrity analyzer. A flat gun and a Gauss rifle. I got lucky last time. I had a plan, but it backfired very quickly. I didn't have a heavy pick. Oh, there's another flat gun. I don't know, I might be able to do shoots. It's gonna be pretty dangerous. I'm gonna be a little faster now. I have an improved armor integrity analyzer. 2 flat guns and a Gauss rifle ain't bad. And I have damper plating, so I don't have to worry about the first EMP. I'll think about it. I should grab these sensors and that heatsink, though. No link to Autogun, unfortunately. Did I lose my armored huge wheel? I think I might have. I think I have a better chance of surviving waste than coming onto a new floor and surviving trackers. I don't know. It's a tough thing, but I do think we could... The improved armor integrity analyzer honestly makes a huge difference. And having the damper to start is going to be pretty nice, too. I don't know if we can even get down there before we fight another squad of trackers. Oh, here's an experimental targeting computer, too. Oh, that's probably from the tracker. Alright. Well, let's stop moving. Get down there. Oh. I guess that gun went away. Jack of Surf? I already checked. Here's a shoot trap. It's not terribly far away. I think I should grab that huge wheel. I think I'm at 130 with the huge wheel. I should just stick to this hallway. I don't know if these connect, if I go to the right. I do want that signal interpreter. Ooh, 1 to 7. Don't like that, though. Oh, I still have this component analysis suite. So close. Add him down to 1 integrity. Shoot. I can't lose this damper. Or it'd be very nice if I didn't lose it. Yep, good call, Valguris. I was thinking the same thing, because I assumed this was a response to that. Actually a weird offset exit. Okay, shoots it is. Is this our build? Five-tile wide hallways in factory often end with the main exit. That's true too. Although that's not really what was going on here. This is really, really strange. Hey Fred, what's going on? Welcome. Well, we do have EMP here. Nice. Ooh, my heat. I should not be using this phase cannon, I guess. The damper too. I should probably be using cooling instead of this targeting computer. How about that? I have experimental targeting computers in my inventory too. I haven't played in the tonehack tournament yet. I wanted to get one game in. I haven't really been in the mood of playing NetHack. I was gonna start today and in the next couple of weeks play a game for NetHack, but it didn't happen. So I don't know. I might still play a game. I like the November tournament more as far as like doing like a try hard games and participating more. NetHack's more about like I don't want to. I'll say casual variant play, and I don't want to say casual as like a negative thing there. It's a really fun tournament, but mostly the variant part is something I'm not into. Dang, he's about to crush that damper plating. I have a good green damper here anyways. Almost tone NetHack, yeah. Ooh, that was close. I'm pretty sure the EMP can destroy damper plating. So I wanted to grab that real quick. Maybe not. I don't know how the EMP works. Still going strong? I'll take it. We were pretty close to dying like 15 minutes ago. Trackers will do that to you. Yeah, I think that's accurate, Valguris. Probably a flat chance. Because it didn't even do damage to the integrity of these ones. Oh. And this improved armor integrity analyzer is fantastic. Pack rat build? This is nothing. Turn your engines off. Yeah, that's actually a really good idea with damper plating, isn't it? I do that in materials a lot. It usually doesn't make a huge difference later on. But we are having a lot of cooling issues. And this doesn't help. I kind of want one active damper plating and 2 spares. Until we get good at killing the trackers. Whoa! Combat anti-grav system, huh? Farming damper to defend from trackers. That typo almost says farming diapers, which might be equally as effective. You need a diaper every time one shows up. Yeah, just the coverage and the armor provides is really good. And then you want damper for the combat programmers for sure, which follow them. Instead of swapping between like other types of armor all the time, it's pretty nice to just have damper on all the time. I'm wondering if I do anything with this combat anti-grav. We're going to get cooled anti-gravs from combat programmers if we get any self-destruct interrupters. Oh, I'm thinking of combat anti-grav arrays, I think. Those are a lot better than this. If I had 4 of these, I'd be at like 120 mass support. I'd be slower than I am now. At overweight times 1. Okay, no, I'm gonna ignore that. For heavier builds, I guess the hover doesn't really compare to wheels. I often switch to hover temporarily if I'm using legs or treads. Because you find a decent hover unit like mid-game, usually being overweight is going to be even faster. Gotta use large storage for hover builds. Yeah, exactly. Because I think I would want to get underweight for this to work better than wheels. Like, I was considering switching to hover at some point. I mean, this could be nice to like scan and fab. I might have room for it. I might as well pick it up. Oh, maybe I don't have room for it. That's why. Oh yeah, I've been wanting to do the linear gravjets, Nikolai. I think the top tier one, the combat one, I was looking at like a 3-slot build with those, going like ×1 or ×2 overweight was like pretty damn good. It'd be cool if we found some of those. Okay, so how many damper platings do I have? 3? That should be enough for now. I hope. There's probably no other good parts left after these EMPs. I think I just leave. And my question is there any way I can get rid of a high cap storage unit? I bet you I only need 1 heavy tread if I'm only equipping it to fight trackers. In siege mode it gets damage resistance. And the coverage isn't that high when I'm wearing damper plating. Oh yeah, I wanted to try the gyrokinetics. You're right, Nikolai. The linear grab jets are still good now that I know which one you're talking about. Oh, they got nerfed? I wonder if I was looking at them pre-nerf or post-nerf. Probably don't need the matter pod anymore. I don't need the enhanced optical ray. That's something I was considering using here so I could kite slightly better. Should hold on this hacking suite since I actually need to hack for a caves exit next floor. I want my thermal cannons, I want my EM cannons, I think. I feel like I could get rid of a single advanced EMP blaster. Although that's something good enough that I'd normally like to have a backup of, but we've been using them a lot and haven't been getting them shut off. Now that I have damper plating, that's going to soak up a lot of the damage. I could ditch a remote data jack for now. I was mostly using that to find chutes, which there won't be on the next floor. I could probably ditch the mini assault cannon now that I have a bunch of thermal cannons. Maybe I do ditch 1 EM pulse cannon. We're going to start running into long-range proton cannons and HERF cannons in the next few floors. There's going to be better options, and I can't really shoot 3 of these at once with my energy situation currently. So the question is, do I want to back up high cap storage? I probably don't need it. I guess question 2 is, am I going to want to fill up more inventory space? Which might be a thing if I start getting like linked autoguns, or linked, yeah. Although those could probably replace weapons I'm already carrying. Not sure whether I want loot. I feel like having 1 backup wouldn't be a terrible idea. Might be useful if you don't need much support and you don't want to carry spares. The gyrokinetics. Alright, I need to drop something. What's it gonna be, Tone? I can get a wheel on the next floor real quick. I guess that just pushes the decision 5 minutes down the road. Great axe. So I guess we just want to find the exit as fast as possible. So we'll go to terminals. Wow, I shouldn't have done that, huh? I expect to get traced on that last one. Ah, so close. No, why are you letting your friends out? Wait, what is this formation? You were blocking the door. Why are you guys doing this? About that backup wheel. New generation of Swarmer AI. I think there's something that happens if parts of the squad haven't seen you yet, that they will jump over things until they detect you, and then they wait patiently in line. I don't really know fully what goes on there. Oh, if you're not diagonally adjacent, they'll jump over? Okay. Branch access points. We ain't gonna get a better chance than this. They can't destroy that, can they? I was gonna put a botnet on this and then try and hack it. Oh, they're coming in from behind. Ooh, cooled plasma rifle. Also purge threat. Although we just came out of waste, our alert's fine. Sweet. We are close. Alright. Improved weapon cycler. What's the goal here? On this floor, I think I'm just gonna leave. I don't think there's a whole lot to gain from fighting intercepts right now. Oh, the run? I don't know, I just felt like doing DC combat for some reason. So that's how we started. So that's why I figured I might chip away at some lore that DC helps with, and go from there. Farming the intercept squads can get you, like, turns into, like, some directly pretty cool builds on its own. Even if I don't get, whatever that utility is that stops the combat programmers from parts from destroying, self-destruct interrupter, we could go into hub and get EMDS from guys there. But seeing as I don't know, we might just go with linked autoguns, which are pretty damn strong in their own right. So, I don't know. If anyone has any ideas, we could make up some goals. Lightnings yet? Experimental signal interpreter. We probably only need one of those, right? Yeah. This is weird. This is a room, but this isn't. It looks like, based on that zone layout. Yeah. Is my terrain scanner injured? It actually is. Let's replace that. Ooh, Mega Fabricator. Oh, we can hear it from here. It's interesting that it doesn't show up on the audio log. There it is. Train processor from engineer. Actually, that's a great idea. Because I actually have room to equip a processor now, probably. Yeah, because I can use a processor, a train scan processor in the caves instead of a signal interpreter. Huh, I've never seen that before. He turned dirt into a wall. Turn up the volume. Transcan processor. Break it? Okay. Ooh, another armored huge wheel. I don't think we even need that. A lot of arm legs. Tunnelers actually have improved terrain scan processors. Although either of them is just a major advantage over what I have now, so... Or not having one at all. So let's just roll like this. Alright, no bots. Oh, improved terrain scanners. That's what I'm thinking of. I was playing a game, probably not that recently, where I was like really desperate for terrain scanner, and I was farming the tunnelers for them over the other dudes because of that. That was so satisfying. Oh, that's there for anyone who's ever hated programmers. So walk up to one as they're futilely zapping you and cleave them in half with a great axe. Where do we spawn? Bottom right. Winter coat feelings, yep. I wish we could still play that holiday mode. When I went to add player 2 mode the other day, I had that holiday mode like written in there actively, but of course it doesn't work anymore. I thought that was pretty funny. LRC insulator? Maybe. -7 factory again? Dude, all these logs just know where -7 factory is. There's not enough room for parts to be dropped. You know, I was wondering about that. Usually it tells you if something got destroyed. Oh, you're right. It just made matter. Huh. I should have cleared room out. I wonder if Kisrati would be open to making those push parts away, like fabricators do now. Oh, shoot. Well, actually, Moldy's pretty cool. Gotta evolve a power slot to use it. Yeah, I was gonna evolve power slot next anyways. Oh, look at this. We have a secret. not gonna drop for it. Oh, that is a CE room, isn't it? Perfection. Well, in that case, I might not have to drop anything. But here, I'm gonna ditch this Gauss rifle for now, probably. Sweet. Another weapon slot. Alright. Probably the last thing I wanted, but if we go with linked autoguns, I can definitely make use of that. Yeah, that is a bit of an F. Decimum. That was just rude. They were in my way. I don't even know what to fight these guys with. Don't they send a hunter as well? Huh. That's about anything I could have wanted from the caves, I think. Senjai! Thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Are you participating in the DCSS tournament? No. You feel like you haven't played in so long, you feel like you know nothing again? Yeah, I was looking at it yesterday. They changed so much even from like the last version that I'm familiar with. I don't think there are like any secrets left in the caves that I care terribly much about. Like those were probably two of the better ones for us. So I can probably just like leave the caves at this point. Looking like a linked autogun run? Yeah, it is. I think that that could be a lot of fun. You know what? I guess I can go around and get derelict logs and whatnot. It's a different game since 0.13, I bet. Oh yeah, self-destruct interrupters. Those are one of the main things I was looking for, actually. Now that you mention it. Is Moldy any good against trackers? I'd be afraid of it getting shot off too easily, I think. Unless I had like weapon shielding or something. Dude, what's up with all the programmers? Oh, it's that guy. Commence prototype contraband search. Whoops, I didn't even notice that dude. Almost lost my terrain scanner there. I think we've outgrown Gauss rifles. They're not going to be very good on -5. Actually, if you got a crit build, almost any kinetic weapon's pretty decent. That's not what we're going for this run, though. Oh, shoot. That might be my cue to just walk away and leave. I didn't miss any item caches here, did I? I could have self-destruct interrupters in them. Are those just a 2x2 void, usually? Or are they in kind of a random shape? I forget what they look like. I don't see anything. Oh, they're like 3x5. Wait, is that the DNI? Oh, it's just a Warlord cache. DNI is a blue door, isn't it? Wish I had room for sensors and terrain scanning. Yeah, I saw the 3-wide door and it made me think of it. Hello there. Oh my god, this is awesome. There was a programmer around. Because they rebooted the, he assimilated the Samaritan. An energy well. I already have one. Some good scrap loot though. World map concern -6 Zion. Really? Really? The derelict that scouted that is probably from Zion. Yeah, -6 DM too. Where he killed DM's twin brother and get double data conduit. Oh my god, a green demented? Yeah, that'd be pretty nasty, Nikolai. There you are. When programmers tickle you and you're too lazy to swap your weapons. Whoops, I should have went up right. Direct hit. Definitely not disruptible. I can only imagine what led to you to figure that out. Actually, I know exactly why you may have wanted to know that. The MC attack on W is simulated demented. Yeah, because it hurts the allies too, right? Where we spawn, bottom right? Top right. Factory zone layout's not bad. Do I need a plasma cannon? I get him pretty weak, but I'm also getting low on thermal cannons. I have one equipped. Maybe I just replace that. I'm gonna ditch the heavy treads. Huh, that'd be pretty interesting, Nikolai. Wonder how well that would work. Looks like there's nothing exciting hidden in the walls here. Oh, check out that Zion music. I should go get my corruption cleaned real quick. Engineer could reseal the wall. Oh, we're making a lot of friends. Have you seen the data miner? That bot is amazing. I don't know how, but he just seems to know about everything. I am the data miner now. Oh, I got the NetHack one. I didn't have that yet, huh? Arg, why'd you have to bleeping bother me? My tourist was this close to ascending. I blame you, but no saves coming for me. No way. Well, maybe. Which one is this? Oh, this is a new event. Holds one hacking drone. Neat. What do you do, buddy? I think he puts Trojans on random machines. We could try him out. I need to make room for him, though. What did I just drop? My scanner. You actually have to have the drum bay equipped for them to work now. I think I'm just going to ditch this combat anti-grav. I don't see myself fabbing a bunch of them, and having one doesn't do much. And the one way we're probably going to really like do hover is finding a stockpile or getting a lot of units off of combat programmers, in which case we'll probably have a pretty good supply. So I'm just going to drop that for now. What was that? Oh, the imprinter machine I was hearing. It says extracted data. It didn't tell me what we got from it. I've seen that before. I don't know what causes that. Oh, it told me the exit location. Are you kidding me? Oh, it told me the deep caves. Huh. I just got two back-to-back that told me the same thing. Oh yeah, they stack because there's nothing between them. You're right. So the first one told me nothing? I have no idea. Sweet. And that, I thought that was the guy. He doesn't have a green question mark though, which is deceiving. I should tell Kizrati about that. I think he was trying to figure out which ones didn't behave like that. Actually, I think I told him about that on his stream once. Now that I think of it. Because it happened to him. Oh yeah, it said exit location confirmed. That's why I thought it told me the same thing. Usually it'll say like Zion exits when it gives you that exit location though. Sweet, so we got our self-destruct interrupters. Definitely want to make room for those. Is this where I put on another storage unit for the time being? No, I don't really have room for that. Oh no, Kizrati's always listening. Hey, welcome. You had senses. That is hilarious. Alright, the question is, what do I drop for self-destruct interrupters? Hey Red Rover, thank you for that follow. Yeah, I just got the hacking drone, Kizrati. Definitely going to unleash him on the complex. Man, I don't want to drop anything. Alright, more storage it is. Dude, he's standing on it. Okay, I'm glad you moved. Do we want to go to ZDC? I don't think so. Oh, I heard about this. Hang on, I didn't read that. Hey, welcome back, B-Sun. You're a young one, young and full of spirit, I can tell. Ah, to be young again in the height of my behemoth slaying days. I like to jab them with a pointy stick until they fall over. I take your silence as disbelief. That's what they all say, but we'll prove them wrong. Take my pointy stick, and go forth to remind everyone that Craig the Behemoth Slayer is no myth. We're getting all the new events. Craig's pointy stick. I heard this has a very powerful hidden property. And I'm very excited to test it out. I admit it's gotten a bit crusty over time, but if anything, it's a damn good walking stick. Hit a wall with it? It's strong enough with core momentum to break into ZDC. Oh, 50. I read that as like 10 to 15 or something when I first looked at it. Yeah, that's pretty nice. I have the molecular deconstructor, so I could have gotten into ZDC either way. Is there anything to gain from ZDC? We could get an Exiles item. Golem. Focal cannons are really good against trackers, actually. They have plus targeting. They do good damage. We don't want to do Golem on this run, though, do we? I don't think so. Exiles item, the meta field. What am I going to do with the meta field? I'm on wheels. If I do go to hover later... actually, we could make a pretty strong hover transition now that we have self-destruct interrupters. Because we could get good, cool anti-grav systems off of the combat programmers. I guess another way to phrase that is there a reason not to go to CDC? I'm not going to imprint. There's ambient audio in there we could look out for. Actually, I don't know if Kizrati added ambient audio there or not, because it already had some. I wonder how good Moldy is versus the Z imprinter. I think all my friends would leave. I don't know. I don't see a lot of value to going there, and I feel like it could go somewhat poorly with our build. I don't know. We're reasonably strong. I don't have the weaponry I would like. It did get some added. Oh, these friends won't leave us? I am considering going to ZDC just for the audio, Danny. Weapon casings could be pretty good. For linked audio, autoguns and EMDS. Ah, screw it, let's go. We're just trying to have fun here, right? Use the pointy stick? It could take a while. Craig's pointy stick's crusty surface crumbles away to reveal its sleek core, which rumbles to life. Oh, see ya, B-San. Craig's Behemoth Slayer. Wow, now that's a weapon. Dang, I love the art for that, even though it's so simple. Damn, that's a mighty fine weapon right there. Only 5 coverage, too. Wow. Allies make it really annoying to break into here. I can break in regardless of my momentum, though. How goes the robot theft? Who said we were stealing? The weapon has a little bug? Interesting. Oh yeah, here's the new ambient audio. Oh, mainly just how you intended it to reveal itself? Is it only supposed to reveal itself on a behemoth? I don't even know what I want equipped right now. Might be a good weapon against trackers. That's a good point, too. Although, my siege mode bonus gives me a higher accuracy bonus than switching to melee does by negating phase shifters. Oh wait, we're about to set off the alarm. Yeah, tracker core exposure is like 39% or something. It's pretty high. Alright, how do we want to fight Z Imprinter? Probably with thermal weapons. She's got EM resistance, so I'm definitely not using that. Although I really like the advanced EMP blaster for a crowd. %100% chance to hit core is better than 39. True. Actually, the pointy stick, 2 core hits will kill a tracker, which is pretty nice. Alright, where was I? Yeah, it's not a pointy stick anymore. Good point. I hide some loot up here. High power shock rifle. Was I carrying that around? Alright, let's do something like this. Oh god. Careful about salvage. None of my stuff has minus salvage. I'm not too concerned about her stuff. I'm just here for the jams. Oh, that is minus salvage, huh? Alright, she's gonna kill that guy. I wonder if I should have siege moded for this. She's pretty dodgy, isn't she? Oof. Yeah, she is. I left my treads over there, too. I should have went down. That's where I usually like to fight her, so you're closer. Are you out of propulsion? No, what are you doing? You go down, allies often shoot the operators miss and blow up the whole machine. Yeah, but if you stick to the right, it's not that dangerous. 26%? I gotta get in like melee range. Maybe I'll use the pointy stick against you. $150 core integrity. Oh wow, my damper plating is actually about to get shot off. I was like, I don't need backup armor. That could actually go really poorly. That actually is going to go very poorly. I don't have backup armor. Alright. Well, let's just try and kill you quickly then. Oof, this is not good. She's gonna shoot off all my weapons. Except for the pointy stick. ZDC is happening. She's core and crit immune. This is what I get for being too cocky. I'm gonna pony stick you to death. That was satisfying. Core hover time? I was gonna say, maybe we're gonna switch to cover or hover sooner than we intended. Oh, you mean to run away? This is why you keep more armor? Yeah, I dropped it over here. That was a mistake. It had high integrity. I didn't expect to get wrecked quite that badly. Oh, you want to know what the prototype device is? Well, there it is. In mint condition. Oh, I have my treads. It's like the longest crawl. I can turn off the Zion Metafield generator right now, probably. Actually, it's making me 25 faster. 1475 speed instead of 1500. Alright, glide sys. So lasers are better than all my my cannons. Heck yeah, weapon casing. Light DM reactor. Sweet. Alright, there's a group here, which we can probably just fight with our advanced EMP blaster. I do have another one, right? I guess I'll fight them with rockets. This is where we need combat recyclers to show up? Oh, that would be so bad. Alright, what do I actually need here? Heat sinks, weapon casing. Advanced reaction control system and phase shifter are pretty nice if I actually go hover, which isn't going to happen right away. These are low coverage, aren't they? 100, not that low. I think I'm just going to aggregate the guys in the top left. You can access one stash by sticking to the wall. That's true. How much do I actually want from these stashes? Okay, let's not aggro them right away. Ooh, the Z power is blue. What does it sound like? Let's put our ears up against it. Hmm. It's blue. That is a little interesting. What could that mean? Well, no, the fact that it's blue means it's a special machine. Generally. Oops. I fill up my inventory. Is that the weakest? Yeah, I don't need that many heat sinks. Uh-oh. I liked my corridor. Oh shoot, I am heating up. Oh yeah, the DM reactor is extra hot, isn't it? Forgot about that. I didn't even realize I still had that equipped. Good eye. Actually, let me take that off for a second again. I forget if I could dig through here. This looks like a 4-tile dig. And this is safe. I forget where the people are actually located though, if they can see into that or not. I don't know, do I want more Zion loot? I wasn't even gonna come here. I don't know how badly I want any of this stuff, to be honest. Weapon casings would be nice. I could get some more weapon casings, I wouldn't mind that. And do I want Golem? I was thinking about growing a power slot anyway, so we could do that. Ugh. So many decisions. Golem armor is nice. I don't know if we'd get their armor. I kind of want their weapons. It's not quite the last part. I don't remember how many steps in it is. Ooh, I like how the sounds mix. This is the Exiles item, I think. Are there any utilities I care about from Exiles? Could be like PSU rigger, skeleton box. Trap reconfigurator, yeah, that's one. Well, I guess the question is, deploy sentries util? I don't think, I think that's identified already. And it looks like the sentry gun. I forget what it looks like, actually. So do I want to go Golem? I think I have a note text file somewhere that says the Golem order. I'm wondering what items I could get from Golem. Biocell, 2 nanovents, suspension frame, and then armor. So armor's number 5. And the combat suite is 2 after that. I'm 1 shy of being able to get the combat suite, but I could get the armor. I'm already super tied up on utility slots, though. I don't know if it's worth getting that. Chrono Wheel. Yeah, that could be a good one. Maybe we could duplicate the Chrono Wheel. The other thing is, I have 2 beat up EM pulse cannons, which are what I would use to kill a golem. I have a high power shock rifle as well. And 1 weapon casing. I think we just skip it. I don't think there's much value we could get from golem units or from whatever device this Exiles item is. Vocals are really good at killing trackers, though. And everything else for the next couple of floors. Did you get the processor of what it was in ZDC? What do you mean? Now that would be fun, Nikolai. Oh, the dead bot with the nice processor. Yeah, the scanner bot. That could be down here still, actually. Or the survey bot. Doesn't look like it. I think I want to fight these guys and then skip Golem. Or maybe if I get like a bunch of weapon casings, I'll try Golems. Yeah, there usually are a lot of weapon casings. Yeah, I guess we could check the 3-tile dig. I don't think they see me from here. Do they? I don't know. Wouldn't be. I don't know where the actual mark is. I could do a 3-tile dig from here. That's what Valguris seems to be hinting at. Nope. They could definitely see us. Dang, there goes my Zion laser. Oh, that wasn't what you were talking about, huh? I'm gonna lose my heavy rocket launcher. Wait, dig 2 tiles top, one to the top right. Oh, here? I don't see where there's not a 4-tile dig there. Anyways, this is where we are now. I'd like to protect this rocket launcher. I don't think I have time to. Siege? Do we want to siege? I guess we're not going to be able to outrun these guys no matter what. But if I lose my rocket launcher, I might want to pull back and melee them or something. Also, hey Artagus. Are you not enjoying... I guess you don't enjoy mainline crawl in general, do you? They do hit us anyways. Yeah, we don't have the EMP blaster. It would be nice to have an accuracy bonus. Screw it, we can siege.
Sub.
Oh, thank you for gifting a sub, Senjai. Siege mode. I'm destroying all the loot, aren't I? Well, the loot isn't from these guys. Well, they're gone. You enjoy it less than other things? Oh, you saw that I was streaming and we're kind of interested? Yeah, Cogmind's awesome. I definitely recommend it. Oh wait, no. I think there's no more guys over there. I can look at this other stash for free. All right. Cool, looks like we got how many weapon casings? No weapon casings. Okay. Okay, so do we golem? That's the real question. I might need to because I'm out of weapons now. Oh man, I guess I have a couple of S lasers. With weapon casings and a couple heavy carapace, we could kill a golem. So maybe we just do that. Do I need what? Killing a golem? Well, I'm gonna go and get a golem unit now. Oh shoot, my self-destruct interrupters are wasting their time. Oof, that was a big hit. That's annoying. Am I able to drop these without setting them off? Nope. Dang, I just wasted half of two of those. That's really annoying. Let's see. That's what happens when you drop your whole inventory on the floor, isn't it? Alright, where are my weapon casings? Insufficient matter. It's actually a big concern right now. We get plenty of matter from golems. Okay, who needs the great axe when you got the pointy stick? Actually, let me hold on to that until I'm done fighting golems. Oh, did that EM gun get shot off? I guess so. Is there any turn pressure on the player in this game? Yeah, there's a serious hunger clock, but this level is kind of free from it. Like, more enemies spawn, and there's specific types that spawn every X number of turns, and they track you down. Okay, is there anything else I care about? I have another light carapace. And we'll go do the thing. Should probably throw another weapon on. Just for the coverage. Actually, I don't want the coverage from that, because it's going to just eat into my weapon casing. Don't forget to siege this time. Yeah, this is going to be a good one to siege. And I'm going to avoid the wall and not grab this. I'm going to fight the one on the bottom. Did you hit? Heavy carapace? Light carapace? Insufficient energy! I don't have a power source! Oh, that's not how you do this. It's okay, it doesn't take many hits. Alright. Dude, how did I forget a power source? I have no idea why I did not have one equipped. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay. Well, that threat is gone. I'm doing so much dumb stuff right now, I love it. Oh, my reactor got shot off. That's why I didn't have it. Yeah, I didn't plan that out super well. Although I knew, not as far as energy storage goes, but as far as all our armor coverage and weapon casing, I knew we'd be good. What was I about to look for? Heatsink. Where are my heatsinks at? Nope. Alright. Now let's go grab some units. Oh, is that part of the... Okay, never mind. Even Craig's stick is not pointing enough to get through this wall. Apparently not. The wall slayer. Okay, that's more golem units than I need. All right. Can't build the engine yet. I guess there's a slight problem to picking it more than I needed, and that I want to drop one of most of these. Actually, damn, I want to drop them all while I build stuff. Because I need to drop all my utility slots, and I need to keep these in my inventory. Which means I don't have room for any spares unless I go back for more. Not sure how close I can get to this thing safely. I think I can probably get more from these two. Drop them in the complex. Yeah, I could build more G utilities at like Zhirov or something. Or Lab. I don't know if I'm going to go to Zhirov. We'll figure it out. I'm speccing into a fairly utility-heavy build, requiring like energy storage and stuff. On a build that I already didn't have a ton of spare utility slots of damper plating and storage. But we'll figure it out. Completely changing our build concept because we wanted some sweet beats. I want to go for the armor. Actually, I can get the armor. I just need to leave one high cap storage on. I'd have to rip up the terrain scan processor. The armor's not that important. I don't think I would end up using it on the next floor anyways. I mean, actually that armor plus damper plating is pretty freaking nice, isn't it? Won't be able to fit assembled armor with damper. I think if I evolve utilities, at least one utility slot will be able to. I'll have probably 3 to 4 storage units, 3 damper, the armor. Yeah, it's gonna be cutting it close, isn't it? That's probably not worth it. Let's just do this. I'm not gonna get too heavy into the utilities. It's only 1 slot, Danny. Alright, so where is all my storage? Dang, all that and we only got 1 weapon casing, huh? That's like the main thing I wanted from here. Oh man. Okay. I don't need the phase shifter. We can get those from trackers. I care about the DM reactor? Probably not. Actually, our antimatter reactors... Well, actually, I don't have any of those left, do I? I think that's actually our only power source. I guess I do care about it for now. Biocell is great. Keep all that, keep all that. Ditch the carapace. Damper plating's weak, but I'll probably hold on to it. That might be worth getting rid of. I can get rid of the hacking suites. Don't need hacking suites, we have the drone. Does the drone do the kind of hacks I want, though? I feel like I might want some more agency over which hacks get used. I guess we will find out. Oh man, what do I want from here? The biocell. Oh, the meta field. We gotta have fun with that later. Hmm. I can't have the biocell array. Actually, what do I need that if I have the focals. Or yeah, we're living the deep caves life. This map does get a little... I don't know. I always have, like, take forever to manage my inventory in this map. To do the golem stuff and prep to fight them and all that. There's like so many like phases and things where you want different builds and to drop items on the ground. Okay, I don't need the energy well. I don't need that leg. I want that heat sink over the one I had. So I really just need this damper plating now. Okay. And do I want to equip damper plating? I feel like I could make it out of the caves with maybe just a heavy carapace. Smaller inventory would help? Yeah, I know. Actually, I can get rid of the Great Axe with the Behemoth Slayer. Maybe I don't need to hold on to this busted damper plating. That'll help a lot. Wait, where's my other damper plating? Oh, do I only have one left? That's not great. Hmm. We're gonna have to get more of those. Alright, I guess I can get rid of the busted up EM pulse cannon. I think I want this data jack, oddly enough. Okay, I actually have a lot of inventory space now. Alright, one last scan, and we can get out of here. Oh shoot, I dropped these again. This one's almost not even worth carrying around. Well, that's a lie, it is. Maybe I don't need the lasers if I have focals. No, I do need this last one. Okay, I take it back. Alright, we'll roll out like this then. Moldy's really good for preserving self-destruct interrupter charges. You know exactly when the C product's gonna die. Oh, because you can just watch his health tick down? That's a good point, actually. Do I want to rock a Zion Carapace in Proxy Caves? Dude, I might just rip off the Transcan processor, and we're just gonna, like, rush through Proxy Caves. And hopefully not run into anything scary. Okay, let's do this. Wait, did I not find the exit? Must be down here. Yeah, exactly, Valguris. We better hope they don't run into us. Yeah, focal cannons are super strong right now. Oh my god, why are there so many of them? What, 2 squads? This is getting hot. It's this reactor. I actually can turn this thing off during combat. I forgot I'm slow now, too. Well, I got room for a heatsink now. There we go. Hey, welcome back, B-Sen. The heck? I need one of those guys to keep me company. I'm like a programmer. I figured he was gonna die immediately, but don't want to take any chances. Kill who before they wake up an outpost? Oh, the guy running around? Scrap. Oh, I should probably have armor on, huh? Okay, guess I'm not using my rockets. Man, I got nothing else to put on. Yep. Wow, he's really guarding that derelict log. Whoa. Oops. I wanted to crush him. I'm getting out of here. What am I evolving this for? Definitely one utility slot, and then it's either another utility or a power slot. I could probably go another floor without a power slot, although I kind of want one. I don't have any utilities too crazy on power. The focal cannons obviously use a lot of power. But usually you sustain that with storage. Oh yeah, Moldy was the other reason we're going to use power. Yeah, I'm going to do one power and one utility. Cool. Oh, it attached deactivated. I didn't think drum bass ever did that. Alright. Do your thing. All drum bays do that now? That's excellent, Kizrati. That's something that I always found a little bit annoying, was that they would automatically, like, drop out once you equipped them. Hacking drone released from Hacking Drone Bay. Hacking Drone Bay attempts to hack terminal. Trojan botnet. Terminal linked with zero systems. Awaiting botnet instructions. Nice. Wait, you got traced? Oh yeah, they use it until it's security level 2, yeah. Well, at least they put a botnet on there. I guess I gotta check the terminals and make sure they don't have the hack I want before doing that. That's funny though. We're gonna have fun with this guy. Do they only do botnets, or I guess we'll find out. Oh, there's another Mega Fabricator. It's a meme drone. Whoa, what is that? That was weird. Discovering new features. Enter doesn't do the same thing anymore. Interesting. I can't tell what it does. Alright, take it easy, Nikolai. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, it's centering on the drone. And we'll follow it? Oh, that's cool. Interesting. Can cycle through all drones? Yeah, I was just wondering what happens when you have multiple drones out. That's awesome. Shift enter reverses. Oh, so if I keep hitting enter, it'll cycle through everything, and then shifts enter goes back? Okay, that's really cool. Awesome. The explore command for the hacking drone? Yeah, I think... I don't want to use it yet, because I feel like my first hacks are going to be pretty important. Playing with the intercept clock. Oh, it doesn't work. It'd be hilarious just having him running around just like causing havoc on everything. Does he only use terminals? Goes around, just starts like fabricating stuff. Only terminals, yeah. Only hacks if it's in view. Yeah, this one didn't really have a description. That was the first thing I did, is I checked the bay and the drone itself for a description. You leave it and it comes back with an army? Yeah, that'd be hilarious. Alright, well, I'm gonna call the stream here. I've gone on for a little longer than I was planning to. That was a ton of fun. We basically went to ZDC for no reason, and I think we came out better for it. It's hard to tell. Wasn't something I was going to do at first, but these focals should actually be very good for handling trackers. I need more damper plating bad, so I'm going to find a chute this floor. And yeah, we have a few backup golem units. This is a fun mishmash of builds. With DC and golem, and I don't know, we're just doing some sightseeing and having some fun. We will see what happens. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. That was a lot of fun. Probably be back next week to continue this.